So I'm hesitant to say this, Jake.
Okay.
But I've been receiving texts as we speak that the Donovan Mitchell deal is done. It's agreed upon.
Wow.
That they're working out some final details to have it be announced here shortly. And, quote, it's a haul.
Okay.
How
about that? This is why we have PK on the show, Megan. This is why he is good at what he does.
I mean, these are just texts. I haven't confirmed it because I literally got them right now.
Yeah, just from somebody that...
I don't want to give up more than that, but yeah. But yeah.
This is not a random fan tweet. This is somebody that...
There's connections there, and we'll just leave it at that. But yeah. And I don't think it's any big surprise because I think it's going to get done.
Yeah.
So it's only a matter of when, not if.
I think so, too.
Yeah.
But the when could be stretched out for a long time.
It could, but I'm being told it's not.
Yo, what it do, man? As you just heard, man, your boy Sneed in the building, man. As you just heard, yeah, looks like the trade is already done. Donovan Mitchell to the Knicks, hopefully. Supposed to be anyway. Um, looks like it's gonna be a big trade, but they haven't released the details. So that's what we all waiting for. But you know, from what it looks like, the deals has been done. I want to know what y'all think about it. Um, it's just that's gonna be it's gonna be a small front court, but you know, I think they'll put some pieces around it. Yes, I think they'll put some pieces around it to go with Donovan Mitchell and Jalen Brunson. But who all would be in that deal? You know, I mean, you got R.J. Barrett, Obi Toppin, Mitchell Robinson, Julius Randle. I mean, it's gonna be a big trade. So some of those guys there is not gonna be on the team once he come. Um, the thing is, which guys is gonna be in the deal. Also, excuse me, be on the lookout. Some of the guys off the bench will be in that deal. If I'm not mistaken, Derrick Rose, you know, he may be in that deal. Some draft picks, definitely draft picks. Evan Fournier, you know, he's going to be in that deal. So it's crazy, man. This is gonna be wild. This is gonna be wild. You got Donovan Mitchell going from Utah all the way over there to the NY, New York Knickerbockers. You know, doggone forgot his name, but he a big Knicks fan. You know, no, he's gonna be excited about it. So I think uh it's gonna be a good trade. I mean, they want a boatload. They want a boatload for Donovan Mitchell. Knicks want draft picks. They, I mean, not the Knicks, but the Jazz. They want draft picks and all. You know, now possibility it could be a three-team trade. It can be. Yeah, I don't know how likely that is. I have to get someone that's more educated in here. As far as dealing with the numbers to see um, if that deal, if that deal will take a three-team trade. But I'm pretty sure it probably won't. What's up, Manimal man? Appreciate you for joining me, man. Appreciate you for joining me. I know you could have been somewhere else. But you chose to come over here with your boy Sneed. I appreciate it, man. Appreciate it, man. Much love, man. Salute. Man, as y'all come in, man, hit that like button, subscribe, tell your friends and family about me. Upcoming YouTuber, trying to make it, but just trying to share great content and just trying to enjoy one another, you know. So, it's all about, you get off work, you want to somewhat to come to chill with the fellas, but you probably can't chill with them, you know, face to face. But I want to make it where you can come on here and chill with some fellas and talk basketball, just talk sports, barbershop talk, as my wife would say. Shout out to her, she's a blessing in disguise, appreciate her. Um, so again, man, it's gonna be crazy, man. Donovan Mitchell, a New York Knicks. But definitely, when those trade details come, you know, come out, I would definitely try my best to jump on the scenes to break it down, give you the details of who's going to be in that deal. What all teams is in that deal, but I'm pretty sure it may just only be two teams: the New York Knicks and the Utah Jazz. That's going to be crazy, but it's going to be a small backcourt. I can say that. Much as I like Donovan Mitchell, he's going to be in a new town. And the thing about it, yes, it's gonna be a small backcourt because you got Donovan Mitchell with Jalen Brunson. Man, oh man. Now if that don't remind you, like I was telling, one of my good friends, if that don't remind you of CJ McCollum and Damian Lillard, you know, they was a small backcourt. And this may be even smaller. I mean, but I'm curious to know will Obi Toppin, RJ Barrett, will all them be gone? I know Julius Randle gonna be in that deal for sure. So all y'all Nick fans, man, I understand. I feel you. He's up and down. For the ones that really a Julius Randle fan, I feel y'all, but he will be in that deal. Um, Julius Randle, as you know, he did come from the Lakers. He wasn't the same guy back then that he is now. He's starting to get better. You know, I like Julius Randle. Now there was rumors out there him being traded back to the Lakers, but I don't know if the Lakers would do that, and I don't know how AD and Julius Randle fit together. Would a LeBron and possibly a Kyrie Irving or a Russell Westbrook? But yeah, Julius Randle would definitely be in that deal. He say good possible high risk, high reward situation. Right, right. Oh, definitely. I'll take Russ Mitchell over Russ any day as well. I mean, I like Mitchell. I just think he do need that leader with him. He can't be the number one leader on your team. He's still young. He's still growing. He's still trying to find his way. So he definitely need a leader over there with him. I sure hate that him and Rudy Gobert had to part ways. Him and Rudy Gobert was they was nice when they were actually, doing their thing together. I don't know about, if they really got into it at times and nobody, you know, if they had friction in the locker room. Some people say they did. I don't know, but when they was on the court, man, I respected Rudy Gobert. What I'm saying, he's a great shot blocker. He was a defensive player of the year. I think multiple times. If I'm not mistaken, I could be wrong. Um, but yeah, man, Donovan Mitchell, man, when he's hot, he's hot. No, also too, he's not no great defender. That's the downside to the New York Knicks getting Donovan Mitchell. He's not a lockdown defender. I don't even think he plays D at all. He may play some D, but I haven't seen it. But offensive wise, y'all don't have to worry about nothing. Appreciate everybody coming in, man. Appreciate you. Like, share, and subscribe. Tell your friends, family. Hit that like button, man. I appreciate y'all for coming. Y'all could have been somewhere else with your time, but salute from Sneed, man. Appreciate you. But yeah, as you come in, deals are supposed to be Donovan Mitchell. Deals supposed to already be done. Donovan Mitchell being traded to the New York Knicks. Um, so do we, Robert. Hey man, I'm still checking on that. It looks like it is a done deal. Looks like y'all already got him. I'm just trying to see the details of the trade. You know, and again, um, if I'm wrong, I'll be the first to come back and say I was wrong. I'm not above criticism. I'm not above admitting I was wrong. So if I'm wrong, I'll tell you, Robert. Yes, I thought it was in the bag, but it's not. You know, but from the looks of it, looks like y'all got him. So I'm just waiting myself to see if Mitchell's gonna become a New York Nick. New York Nick. Now I'm anxious to see Stephen A. Smith take on this because y'all know Stephen A. Smith. He's a New York Nick, you know, and he go hard for his Nick. Now I don't agree with Stephen A. Smith on a lot of stuff. I agree to disagree on some things. But I'm anxious to see what his take will be on it. Once the news once they break the trades down and everything, I want to get his take on it, as well as some of the New York Knicks fans. I'm gonna drop the link, and if some of y'all Knicks fans want to come in, um, I ask just be respectful on the panel. Show respect to the next person. You're not gonna always agree with things. They say. But again, that's what we come to learn different people opinions and thoughts. So I'm anxious. I'm excited, man. I'm ready to see, what these Knicks think about their team and getting Donovan Mitchell. Also, losing some key players. Obi Toppin. I didn't really get to watch a lot of games with him. Um, was he nice? I want some Knicks fans to break it down to me. I caught a couple glimpse highlights and things like that, but Obi Toppin, I just, how was he? I do like Mitchell Robinson. Now I can say that I don't got to worry about him. He will not be in that trade because they just signed him to that deal. He will not be in that trade. Um, so I'm finna drop the link, guys. If any females in here, I definitely want to hear your side as well because it's not often you get a female that know the sports and know the game of basketball and can break it down to you, just like a guy can. So that's exciting in itself. For sure, Robert. For sure, man. I'm all about keeping it real and being honest with people. Whether you agree or disagree, man. Um, I want y'all to feel comfortable coming over here, as well, and let me know what y'all think. You know, share some thoughts with me. There's some stuff out there that I don't know that y'all can teach me. So also, yeah, I want to hear what y'all got to think. When y'all come in. So I'm finna drop the link. If you don't mind, come in, state your name, and let me know. What you think about this trade. Okay. Also, too, out there, man, drop where you from, man, so I can see where my subscribers at. Subscriber fans or people that just like to listen to Sneed. So yeah, just drop the link. For the ones that feel free and want to come in and give me your thoughts on this trade. I'm definitely down to hear that because man, that's gonna be crazy. It's gonna be a small backcourt though again. Um, Another thing, Evan Fournier would definitely be in that trade. Um, I remember him when he was in Orlando. I think that was his best time in Orlando. I could be wrong, but him, Tobias Harris, when they played over there, they was doing their thing. I just think players do grow as they leave, but I think his best time was when he was in Orlando. I could be wrong again on that, but that's just what I think. Uh, so yeah, for y'all, if y'all want to check this out, I'm definitely gonna let y'all hear that again. One moment, hold on. From New York now, living in PA. Okay. Robert say he from PA. From New York, but he living in PA. Okay, man, I'm in Florida, man. How's the weather? How's the weather there? It's raining here, but the sun be out off and on. But it's raining. Been raining like crazy for the past 30 days. 30, not 30, 30. uh, but no, yeah, it's been raining like crazy. But yeah, I'm definitely gonna let y'all hear that again. Let me see here. Let me get it for y'all.
So I'm hesitant to say this, Jake.
Okay.
But I've been receiving texts as we speak that the Donovan Mitchell deal is done. It's agreed upon.
Wow.
That they're working out some final details to have it be announced here shortly. And, quote, it's a haul.
Okay.
How
about that? This is why we have PK on the show, Megan. This is why he is good at what he does.
I mean, these are just texts. I haven't confirmed it because I literally got them right now.
Yeah, just from somebody that...
I don't want to give up more than that, but yeah. But yeah.
This is not a random fan tweet. This is somebody that...
There's connections there, and we'll just leave it at that. But yeah. And I don't think it's any big surprise because I think it's going to get done.
Yeah.
So it's only a matter of when, not if.
I think so too.
Yeah.
But the when could be stretched out for a long time.
It could, but I'm being told it's not.
So yeah, there you have it. I'm still trying to see what the breakdown of the trades, who's all in the trade. And definitely when the trade come, I would definitely be the one to bring it here to y'all to let you know it's a done deal and give y'all the details. Okay, he he heard about that yesterday for sure, man. So you're a true Knicks fan, or you just like the Knicks, or you just like Donovan Mitchell. Y'all let me know what you think. What about you, Robert? Minimal. What's up, man? Appreciate you for joining me, man. Got these Knicks fans, man. The Knicks. Um, Spike Lee. That's who I was looking for. Yeah, I wanna see what Spike Lee think about this trade. I know he's gonna be. He's the biggest fan. He's gonna be right there when every trade hit. You know. So I definitely want to see how it's gonna go down. I mean, that's gonna be a crazy. Just think though, if they could have, they have this roster, and if they can just keep those four players right there, that'd be nice. But yeah, we already know some majority of those players is not going to be in this trade. I mean, it's going to be in this trade. My bad. I apologize. Um, you got Evan Fournier. He's going to be in there. You know, man, Derrick Rose, man, Derrick Rose. He definitely gonna be in the trade. I wouldn't mind having Derrick Rose back on my team. I like Derrick Rose. Um, Especially the old D Rose. He used to give you them buckets. And if you definitely couldn't stop him. It just injuries took him out. You know. I remember the old Knicks. Canby, Marcus Canby, Allen Houston, Spreewell. Whew, man, my brother likes Spreewell. Salute the Bang. He's a big Spreewell fan. So that's my brother from another mother. I mean, y'all go support him as well. Um, there's some my guy Elder Kareem Ticket. Man, y'all got some great YouTubers out here that's trying to, you know, pave the way for the next person and show y'all it could be done. So y'all go support those channels. Y'all may not agree with everything they say, but support goes a long way. And again, if it was you, you'll want somebody to support you as well. So man, don't be afraid. Don't take things to heart. What they say. It's all in good love. You know. Um, but yeah, man, go support those channels as well. He said, I think Obi and Grimes. Say, I think Obi and Grimes in 5 picks is good. Obi and Grimes, okay. So then you saying, Robert, that you want to keep R.J. Barrett, um, what is his name? Julius Randle, and the rest of the guys that's supposed to be in the trade. I don't know. I mean, I don't know. That'll be great, but that's a lot of picks. But how many picks do y'all got, Robert? How many picks do the Knicks got? Because I know they were, last time I heard they was loaded. I know them and OKC got a lot of picks. Um, Man, I remember when LeBron was supposed to come over there to y'all, to the Knicks. He was leaving Cleveland. They was talking about him coming to New York. Um, I remember when y'all had Melo, Jr., Shup, Ahmad Shepard, and I think when y'all played Bron them in the playoffs, Melo was getting them buckets. You know, J.R. Smith was doing his thing. So it's gonna be crazy, man. I just like 11. Okay, okay. Yeah, I knew somebody. I knew y'all had a lot of picks. So I'm thinking definitely Obi Toppin gonna definitely be in the trade. He's definitely gonna be in the trade. Then you got Julius Randle. He's the top two. Those are my top two. That's gonna be in this trade. Obi Toppin and Julius Randle. Um, And what y'all think about RJ Barrett? I mean, I remember when he first started, he was a little shaky, you know. Um, I heard once upon a time they was trying to pair him back up with Zion, and that's another thing. They want Zion to come to New York. He said, nah, they don't want him. Who don't want him, Robert? The Knicks? Talking about RJ Barrett? You say RJ Barrett don't want him? I mean, you said the New York Knicks don't want him? Uh, yeah, y'all let me know, man. I'll drop the link again. The Knicks fans come in here and break it down to me. What players y'all want to keep in this trade, what players you don't want. Um, Even people that are not Knicks fan, and you just want to give your insight on it. Come on, let me know. Let me know what y'all think about it. Do y'all think Donovan Mitchell will be a nice fit over there? I mean, because I like Donovan Mitchell in Utah. I just don't think they really put all the right pieces around him when they had a chance to. 1 minute you want to keep him, then the next minute now you want to get rid of him. I mean, you got to make up your mind. I mean, these players, they come into the game and they get attached to the team, they get attached to the city, and then next thing you know, organization want to trade them. But then again, they get on the flip side of that, they get mad when the players do it. So I mean, right is right, wrong is wrong. You can't expect for the players to not do it, and then the organization turn around and do it. I never been. That's another place I do want to go to though, New York, man, just to see how it is. For what I see on TV, it look rough. Then you got the good parts. You know, Roscoe. I'm halfway on this trade. Man, what's up, Roscoe, man? Appreciate you for joining me, man. Salute, man. Man, Roscoe, what you think about this trade, man? Donovan Mitchell coming to you, the New York Knicks. Is you a Knicks fan? Is you a Donovan Mitchell fan? Do you like the trade? Do you hate the trade? What you think about it? Because you got people out there that is they true Knicks fan and they don't want to let go of their players. Then you got some that throw in the towel. Hey man, I'm done. I'm done, man. These Knicks getting on my nerve. Some people even have sleepless nights, thinking about how the Knicks is. But man, Thibodeau, he got them boys playing defense over there, and they made it to the playoff what last year or the year before. And I mean, so I just think they just need a couple more pieces, man. They'll be back in there. I mean, again, man, back when you had Patrick Ewing, uh, was it? Yeah, Patrick Ewing, Marcus Camby, Spreewell, Allen Houston. Man, I mean, them boys was balling. They used to do their thing. So, it's gonna be crazy, man. I'm just trying to wait and see what these details gonna look like. Who all in the trade? Who all not in the trade? I mean, what players do y'all want to keep out there? Robert said, "I have a great time in New York." Okay, okay, that's what's up, man. What's the best food out there? Is it cold? Do y'all get snow? Say it's so much to do. Okay, all right. Well, I gotta tell my wife about that. We gotta plan a trip down there. Down there, up there. I think it's up there. Yeah, up there. So yeah, man. Yeah. So what players do y'all want to keep in the trade? You know, um, as a matter of fact, in the Donovan Mitchell trade, I'm pretty sure some more players alongside Donovan Mitchell will be coming in that trade as well. So it's not just going to be Donovan Mitchell. You know, they're gonna offload some contracts. You know, Mike Conley might be in there. Who else they got? Yeah, they got some more pieces though that may be in that trade. So it just ain't gonna. It's just not gonna be Donovan Mitchell. Again, be on the lookout. And maybe some three-team trades, or maybe a third team in the mix. Sending players here, here, here. Also, keep a lookout of Brooklyn. They may get in there. So they say it's a big trade. He said Knicks was foolish to pay Jalen Brunson 100 million. Hey man, hey, that's his only big contract I feel he's gonna get. But then again, you gotta think, Roscoe. You gotta think, man. He hit his dad over there. So they trying to make the impression not only to him, but to his dad as well. So when they said he had a chance to go be with his dad, I already knew that was a lot. How many of y'all out there, y'all get the chance, y'all dad coaching at another team, and y'all here in another state and y'all get a chance to go to that team and your dad coaching, man, that's sweet. You know, money from everywhere. Dad doing this thing, he could teach you more about the game, things you didn't know. Also, about the good and bad side, you know, of things. So I'm pretty sure me. Yeah, I don't know about nobody else, but me, if I had a chance to go play, and my dad was, part of the team, coaching and all that, yeah, I'll definitely take that trip. Mhm. He say he said, nah, it's a fair price. What's up, Finesse, man? Appreciate you, man. Finesse, appreciate you for joining, man. Appreciate you for joining. Salute, salute. Man, where you at, Finesse? What part of the state you in? He said, I know the NBA might investigate the Knicks. Hey, it's possible. It's a lot of investigations been coming out. You know, it's possible. He said, I don't want Bronx to be the next Austin Rivers. You don't want Bronson to be the next Austin Rivers. Oh, so just basically a journeyman going from team to team. Okay, okay. Yeah, man, Austin Rivers, man, he just been going around. I thought he would be the one that learn and grow up on his dad. But everybody don't want that. Some people wouldn't learn on their own. Yeah, some people want to, learn on their own. Learn the good, the bad. Finesse from New York. Okay, so what you think about the trade, Finesse? What player, what player you say you want to keep, and what players you want to see go? Because again, Obi Toppin is going to be in this deal. Obi Toppin and Julius Randle. Those are two players I feel definitely going to be in this deal. If it's not Obi Top, I know for sure Julius Randle. If it's not Obi Toppin, it's definitely um, RJ Barrett. He said keep Obi. Okay, okay, okay. He said Austin Rivers dad is stock. So other players. Let me see. He said so. uh, Other players in the Knicks feel some resentment towards Brunson because his dad and agent man. Exactly. I mean, hey, I can go with that. You know, some players. You're right, Roscoe. Some players are going to feel resentment. You know, because they are going to feel like sometimes Bronson may get special treatment. I mean, he's $100 million man that me or you may not agree with, but hey, he still got his money. And I don't knock nobody for getting their money. My thing is, I may not feel they worth it, but they got it. You know, um, So you're right, man. Some players is gonna feel frustrated. They're gonna feel like um they're gonna feel like he's getting special treatment. Suppose he come to practice late one day. Suppose he can't make it to a game because of different things going on. Suppose he ride a special bus or something, or get to the arena not like the rest of the team. You know, so I mean, stuff like that do happen. Now, will I think it'll happen? Oh no. It's like a seven, 25. I say 25% chance. Um, Ray, what's up, man? What's up, Ray King? What's up, man? Don't want to see. Okay, he said I don't want to see anyone go, but I want to keep Obi and Cam. We need exactly. You definitely gonna need some wings because if you bring in Donovan Mitchell with Jalen Brunson again, that's a small backcourt. Uh, that's a small backcourt because again that is smaller than Damian Lillard and CJ McCollum. I mean, they got it done, but they didn't get it done, as far as ring wise. And I know the Knicks, they've been starving for a ring. They've been starving to get back to playoff basketball and you know get that ring. So you're definitely gonna need to put those wings um, on the team as well. Um, Cam, he said he want to keep Cam. Man, I gotta see more of Cam. So far he's straight. I mean, he don't stand out to me like that. Uh, but I just gotta see more of Cam. Randall has to go. So Ray said Randall has to go. Thinks he's his guard. He's guard turns no dribble at all. So you say he dribble too much? Yeah. Think he dribbling the ball like he a guard when he need to be down there playing as a big man? I mean, but hey, some of that you got to fault the coach on that because he need to put the ball in his point guard hand. I mean, that's on Tibbs. You got to put the ball in your point guard hand. But if your point guard ain't able to take on that role, yes, he's a point guard by position, but he's not taking on that responsibility. Then somebody got to do it. Mm. But what I can say, man, I love the defense that Tibbs did bring, for y'all. I mean, they was getting it. They just couldn't score on the offense end. They couldn't put up points, can't keep up, you know. So Donovan Mitchell is gonna help out a lot with that scoring. Again, you're gonna have to put some wings around him. You're gonna have to bring some defensive guys and put around him because again, Donovan Mitchell is not a defender. He's not. I mean, he's gonna give you the buckets on the offense end, but he's not the defender. I mean, when you think about like the Warriors, Steph Curry is not the defender, but he's gonna give you the buckets. But they hide him on the defense end, and so that's the same with Utah. Utah is going to have to do that. Tibbs cannot just bench Donovan Mitchell like he did with Kimber. Kimber give you the buckets, but he couldn't produce on the defense end. Tibbs, you gotta play defense when you with Tibbs. You know. But the thing that's going to be interesting, you can't bench Donovan Mitchell. You're gonna have to play him. So who knows though? Tibbs probably can get the best out of him. He probably can bring that defense, some defense out of him. So He said, yeah, but need to give Kim a shot. Okay. So I'm just waiting, man, to see. He said Cam is 6'8" with handles. See? Now, that's nice. I mean, he got the height. He got the height. And if, you know, he can score the ball and give you the defense on the other end, then there you go. Got your two-way player. But it's so many guys coming into the NBA one way. The only thing they see is offense, 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 offense. Offense is going to only get you so much. It's going to be a point in time where they point out your weakness. Okay, well he can guard me. I mean, he can score. He can put the ball in the basket, but can he score? I mean, can he lock me down? Because if you out there giving up, I mean, putting up 30, but you're giving up 32. I mean, your offense doesn't mean nothing. And see, now that's the thing with Donovan Mitchell. He said lots of D. Okay. So, man, I'm just, he said, let go of Rondo. Let's keep Obi. He said, let go of Rondo, keep Obi, play his men, Mitchell, Brunson, RJ, Mitchell, Raw Robinson. Okay. So you're going to have Donovan Mitchell, Jalen Brunson, RJ, and then Mitchell Robinson. Okay, but then you got Mitchell, Bronson, RJ. And who's going to be your foe? If you giving up Julius Randle. So then who's going to be your foe, Ray? You know, who's going to play that power forward role? Because that's what. Um. Oh no. Okay. Okay. My bad. I read that wrong. You said keep. You basically saying keep Obi. Right. 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 Obi Young. He's getting more PT. He's learning the game more. So I'm with you on that. The thing about it though, again, Ray. I mean, yeah, Ray. The thing about it, on the defensive end, Mitchell and Bronson, they're gonna get killed, and then you're gonna put more stress on the other three because they're gonna have to guard those guys. So again, but also too, like I said, you're gonna bring some more guys in. You're gonna bring some more guys. Some more guys gonna come in that trade. I mean, you got. Let me see what the Jazz got over there. Hold on. Let me see here. I mean, it's gonna be crazy, man. I mean, but it's gonna be a big trade. So y'all keep that in mind. It's gonna be a big trade. You're gonna get draft picks. You're gonna get players, young players, older players on expiring contract. You're gonna get those guys too. So that's that's the thing you got to keep in mind. You got to keep that in mind. It's gonna be players come back though. So again, y'all may be able to hide Mitchell. You know, you may be able to hide Bronson because that's going to be a small backcourt. The good thing about it, you won't miss no offense. You're going to get more offense. You know, um, so I'm just let me see who all the Jazz got over there. Yeah. You got Jordan Clarkson, Mike Conley. Mike Conley is going to be in that trade as well. I don't know if he's coming with to New York though, but he's going to be in that trade again. It could be a 3-team trade, and with somebody like Brooklyn. You know, um, so he's definitely going to be in that. Also, keep in mind Patrick Beverly. He's with Utah. He may be in that trade. You know, um, so hey, that's another defender. He's small too, though. Keep that in mind. You got those. He said, if we can get Spider, would you be down to take a high risk for it? I probably would because I know the offense Donovan Mitchell is going to bring. You can go get guys that a defender that can play, defend at a high, at a either at least a decent level of the buyout market and things like that. A lot of guys gonna be bought out, waived, and things like that. So you can go get those guys. So I probably would. Yeah. So to answer your question, finesse, yes, I would. Also, man, y'all let me know who y'all favorite players. I know y'all. The Knicks are y'all favorite team. Do y'all have any favorite players? My favorite player is LeBron. But he don't got too much longer. You know, before he be out the door. And it's kind of crazy over there in L.A. So another thing for the ones that just coming in, yeah, let me let y'all check that out again though. Hold on, let me get that for y'all. What's the talk of the town? What's the talk of the town? What's going around the NBA? Let me let you know.
So I'm hesitant to say this, Jake.
Okay.
But I've been receiving texts as we speak that the Donovan Mitchell deal is done. It's agreed upon.
Wow.
That they're working out some final details to have it be announced here shortly. And, quote, it's a haul.
Okay.
How
about that? This is why we have PK on the show, Megan. This is why he is good at what he does.
I mean, these are just texts. I haven't confirmed it because I literally got them right now.
Yeah, just from somebody that...
I don't want to give up more than that, but yeah. But yeah.
This is not a random fan tweet. This is somebody that...
There's connections there, and we'll just leave it at that. But yeah. And I don't think it's any big surprise because I think it's going to get done.
Yeah.
So it's only a matter of when, not if.
I think so too.
Yeah.
But the when could be stretched out for a long time.
It could, but I'm being told it's not.
So yeah, man. There you have it. He's looks like he's on the way to be a New York Knick. For the Knicks fans, are you excited? You know, do you like the trade? Do you not like the trade? Do you think it's going to be a disaster with him and Jalen Brunson? Let me know what y'all think, man. Because I'm telling you, that ESPN going to go crazy. So I think in the next couple of days they will break down the details, give you the details of what's going on, how many players in the trade, and what players um is coming from the Jazz side and what players are coming from New York. But again, Julius Randle is going to be in that deal. He's definitely going to be in that deal. I don't know, but I'm thinking Obi Toppin will be in that deal as well. If not, it would definitely be RJ Barrett. Uh, right. I feel you, Ray. I feel you. He said he don't want to give him Obi, man. He said he'll let Randle go in a heartbeat. Man, Randle must really been getting up out of on the Knicks fan skin for him to say it like that, man. He said he want to let Obi go. You know. So again, like I said, you do got players that's coming. You got Mike Conley. You got Patrick Beverly. I mean, they got some shooters over there too that may be coming. Uh, because they just let the guy, the shooter, I don't forget his name. He went to Milwaukee. He just left the Jazz. So the Jazz may be cleaning house. Rudy Gay, Mike Beasley, some of those players might be coming over. I mean, but again, you got to get some height in there for your front court. Now your back court be fine. I still gotta see. Um, y'all may need another center, another power forward. But you need some veteran. You need at least, well, you do need another veteran over there. To keep that locker room level headed. But Tibbs, he's gonna have y'all ready, man. You got Donovan Mitchell. He's gonna bring excitement. He's gonna put butts in seats. So this is an exciting moment for y'all. Y'all should be happy about this trade. If you're not, I understand. Um, because you may be looking at it, from the rain side of it. You want a ring, and you may feel this may not get you to a ring. But again, look on the bright side as well. Y'all in the East, so you don't got to do much. You don't got to do much over there in the East. He said, "No, we good at center spot." Okay, cause y'all got what Mitchell Robinson, but who you got coming behind Mitchell? Cause suppose Mitchell Robinson get hurt. I don't wish injuries on no player. But you gotta also factor in rest. Suppose he get hurt, who y'all center spot? Let me look at their roster too. So you got, hold on, all right. He's um roster. Jalen Bronson, Julius Randle, Derrick Rose, RJ Barrett, Cam Reddish, Obi Toppin. Okay. Oh, y'all got a manual quickly? Okay. Evan Fournier would definitely be in that trade, guys. So he's definitely going to be in that trade. Yeah, so we got 3 years. We gave 3 years. We got that young boy who gave 3 years. It's not a fifth straight year. It has to be approved with the NBA. Well, yeah, we definitely know that, Ray. It just we're waiting on the trade details and for them to go ahead and announce it. Um, but looks like y'all pretty much got it in the bag, and that's big. That's big for New York. Y'all got the star player. He may be the first to put New York back on the map. You never know. So he says Fournier. He wants Fournier or Rose in the deal. Well, definitely you'll definitely get Fournier in the deal. His 18 million will be in that deal. Rose may also be in that deal. So you may have both of them in that deal. So again, it's gonna be crazy because you got a lot of moving pieces that's gonna be in that deal. You got a lot of picks and all. Man, so man, y'all don't be scared, man. Come, let me know how you feel about your Knicks. What players? I dropped the link. What players you want to be in the deal? What players you don't? Who's gonna be my first New York Knicks fan to come up here and share their thoughts and opinions about their New York Knicks? So y'all the one that looked at your team, the whole way. Y'all know what you need, what you don't need. One thing I can say though is Tibbs is gonna bring it. Man, a fan since 1971. Wow. So yeah, Robert, you've been a fan for a minute, man. That's what I'm talking about. That's a diehard fan. Mm. You and Spike Lee. You got Spike Lee. You got Stephen A. All these Knicks fans. But I know y'all had y'all times. Y'all been frustrated as well. So I do feel for y'all, man. I just want to bring the news to y'all, you know, and see what y'all think about it, man. He said it's gonna be crazy. So again, man, Donovan Mitchell looks like he's gonna be on his way from the Utah Jazz to the New York Knicks. It's gonna be a big trade, and they're going to release the details sooner or later. But I would definitely bring those details to you. Mm, I tell you what, Donovan Mitchell is an upgrade though from the past point guards you done had. You had what, Kemba Walker? He's definitely an upgrade from Kemba. He said Big Boom. He said Big Boom or bust. Crimes first, dudes for spotter. He said trade on the road for it. Bring back Melo. Okay, see, you the first finesse that I heard say bring back Melo. That's what's up, man. Melo he's a still bucket getter. He's not like he used to be. He still can knock down the three. He's not gonna give you a lick of defense. I know that from watching my Lakers. I'm a LeBron fan. LeBron my guy, you know. And when Melo was over there, trust me, he will get picked on on the defense end. It was time was they was calling out, searching for Melo, putting him in the pick and roll, going at him 1-on-1. And they're gonna do players like that. That's older, especially when they had a name in the past, and the young guys coming in, they want to get off on the older guy. To have that up under the belt to say, "Oh, I did this on Melo, I did this on Braun, I did this on other guys." So that's what you're getting with Melo. He is a knockdown 3-point shooter, though. He will knock it down, but then also too, he will have times where he'll go cold. But he's going to stop jacking. He's not going to stop jacking. He's going to keep shooting that thing. you know, um, it's just, man, you the first though, man. I appreciate that finesse. He said, bring back Melo. He said, if MPJ can come back healthy, that's a generation talent. I'll take the risk. Right, right. He's got to. I mean, that's one thing these NBA players got to work on. They got to work on their health. They got to work on their eating habits. You know, I'm pretty sure they staying in condition. But you gotta do that thing. You gotta do that thing night in, night out. You can't take no days off. How you think players like Kobe, LeBron, Jordan, those players stayed in shape. Some played longer than others, but they kept their body up for the most part. And the way LeBron doing it, that's crazy, man. 20 years, 20 years of keeping your body in shape like that, that's commitment, determination. What's up, Sean, man? What's up, man? Appreciate you for joining me. Keith said, yeah, definitely bring back Melo. He said, yeah, definitely bring back Melo. He would be a great mentor. Man, for sure, for sure. Now, hey, appreciate that, Keith. You definitely right on that, man. He would definitely be a great mentor to the young guys in that locker room. And New York love Melo. So I'm definitely with you on that, man. And you hit it right on the head. I did not think about that. Sean, what's up, man? What's up? What's up? Man, again, I dropped the link for y'all, man. If y'all don't mind, I want to get my first New York Knickerbocker to come break it down, or just anybody, just come tell me what you think. Let the people hear your opinion and thoughts. What's up, Sean, man? Come join me. He say, so Mitch on the, hey, man, looks like it's already done. They just waiting to shoot the details, you know. And again, if I'm wrong, y'all will hear me come back on here and tell you I was wrong. But for the most parts, man, look like this deal is definitely a lot, man. So Donovan Mitchell, a New York Knick, so again, you got Donovan Mitchell. If they keep it right there, I would think, yeah, Fournier was definitely gonna be in that deal. So you got Fournier, he's gonna be gone. Derrick Rose gonna be gone. If they keep them four right there, but I know they're not gonna keep them because Julius Randle definitely gonna be in that deal. Trust me, I'm telling you, Julius Randle is definitely gonna be in that deal. Now, what I'm still, you know, confused on if it's gonna be R.J. Barrett or Obi Toppin because Mitchell Robinson is not going nowhere. He's locked in. They just gave him that contract. Okay, it's been a lot of bread of getting on. Facts. Spends a lot of bread of getting right. Exactly, man. It's crazy, and I think you're talking about LeBron, right, Robert? Right, man. It's crazy. We never seen a player in the NBA. Man, hey man, you know what, man? I appreciate that, man. Appreciate that, Key. That goes a long way, man. Y'all like and subscribe. If you don't mind, you come in, man. Like and subscribe, man. Appreciate it, man. Tell your friends and family about me. You know, I'm new to the game, but I'm true to the game. I'm definitely gonna bring y'all the latest and greatest. Chop it up with you. Hear your thoughts, opinion, laugh it up with you. Even when you're having down days, come join your boy Sneed, man. Okay. Okay. Welcome, 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 Sean. Appreciate you, man, for joining me, man. What's up, man?
What up? You can hear me?
Yeah, I hear you.
Okay.
You gotta turn your YouTube down a little bit in the back.
Oh yeah, I had turned off the other phone.
Okay, okay, okay. Man, so what you think about Donovan Mitchell to the New York Knicks? You like it? You dislike it? You hate it? You love it? You don't care? I mean, what you think, man? You can hear me? Sean. If you're talking, I can't hear you. Hold on, let me see here.
Hold on, you can hear me?
Okay, now I hear you.
Okay.
Yeah, now I hear you.
Yeah, yeah. I'm in between the little deal they got going on because I don't really know what New York got going on. What's the plan?
Okay, okay. So you say you kind of in between on the deal.
Yeah.
So is you a New York Knicks fan?
No, 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 not at all.
Who your favorite team? Who your favorite player?
I ain't really got a favorite team. I just like basketball. But
Uh,
as of right now, there's a couple of people I like.
okay, okay, okay. So do you like Donovan Mitchell?
Yeah, I like D Mitchell.
So what you think he's gonna bring to the New York Knicks?
Well, first of all, he gonna be a superstar that they need because they ain't had one since Melo left.
Facts.
Yeah, and
You say he's gonna bring that superstar status, and what else? You with me, Sean? You hear me? I think my boy Sean maybe have some technical difficulties. But yeah, y'all heard him, man. He say he's gonna bring the superstar status. And again, y'all haven't had that in since Melo. Bring it back, Melo, man. That'll be nice. Like my boy, who said it, Keith. He said he's gonna bring that role model status. You know, um, helping the young core out. You know, helping them when they down, letting them know how the NBA works. Letting them know how to stay working on their body because at the end of the day, man, Melo does do that. He stay in the gym. Sean, you still with me? Yeah, if you can hear me, I can't hear you. He said, yeah, maybe other will come. Again, man, y'all appreciate y'all. Um, like and subscribe, man. If y'all want to donate to help grow the channel, and we continue to get better equipment and things like that. You can donate to the Cash Out, Big Sneed, whatever you want to give. Anything goes a long way. Sean, you still with me?
yeah, yeah, you can hear me.
Okay, now I can. Now I can.
Yeah, it was my headphones.
Okay, okay. Hey, man, it's all right. It's all right. Get yourself together, man. And it's just hey, I know how it is. So,
Yeah, I already know.
okay, you say you're gonna bring that superstar status.
Yeah.
You think Tibbs gonna bring some defense out of him?
Oh yeah, Tibbs always the man out of all his players.
Yeah, and especially when he was over there with the Bulls. He had the Bulls competing at a high level, defense, offense, but he had the right pieces too. And see, that's the thing with New York. They got to give Kit Tibbs the right pieces, and the players got to buy in. I like those behind Mitchell, those four right there. R.J. Barrett, Obi Toppin, um, Mitchell Robinson. I think that's Mitchell. Yeah. Donovan Mitchell and um, Julius Randle. That's height right there. But still, they're not no lethal scorers. You know, Julius Randle had a hot year. He had a hot year before last year. Then he turned around last year, had a down year. So that's the one thing they got to learn how to do. They got to be consistent. Got to be consistent. When you're going to be in this NBA. So, Sean, you still with me?
I'm still here.
Yeah. So, man, so what you think about the Jazz separating everybody? Breaking it up.
Well, they ain't rebuild because they a small market team, so their only option is to go through that route.
Okay. Okay.
Because ain't no free agents going end up going to Utah anyway. I don't see nobody going there.
You say what now? You don't see nobody going there? Talking about the Utah?
Yeah, a free agent wise.
Well, I mean, I would say nobody go there. You're gonna always get that one person to open the door. You know, you didn't think nobody really would go um, to start back going to Brooklyn like that, and or go to Milwaukee. You know, but again, it took that one person, and then it opened up. You didn't think
True.
nobody go to Phoenix. Again, it took that one person, then it started to open up. You know, so every team in NBA is going to have their time. Every team is going to have their time. Every team is eventually going to win a ring. I do believe
So how
that.
long you think they gonna wait?
Who that?
Utah.
Oh, Utah? Nah, yeah, it's going to be a working process. Working process. I said working process. Yeah, working process. But it's it's definitely it's going to happen. It may shock us, and it may happen sooner than later. Later. So, um, I don't know. I mean, I just really also wished Utah could have kept it together. If they would have kept it together and just brought in some more key pieces, they would have had it. They was on the verge. They kept making it to the playoffs, but that didn't happen. So now it's the Knicks time. The Knicks about to be back in the building.
It's a possibility they could be back. I just don't trust the Knicks, just like I don't trust their owner.
Utah is tanking this year. Exactly, Ray. You're right. Ray said they tanking, man. So I mean, Utah. I mean, the Knicks back in the building, man. You can't hate on the Knicks, man. Don't hate on the Knicks. They gonna be back, man. You gonna have D Mitch, you know, coming down and do his thing. He gonna bring Melo back, like my boy Keith say, and
So it's for sure that Barrett's not in the deal.
the who RJ Barrett.
RJ Barrett, yeah.
See, now that part I don't know yet. It's gonna be
Because
either Obi Toppin or RJ Barrett.
well, probably both. Because you know how Danny Ainge get down. He like to tear teams apart, draft picks
Facts,
and players.
facts,
That's the part
man.
people be missing out on. Like he just took what 5 from Minnesota. Remember what he did to Brooklyn when they traded Kevin Garnett and them? That's why Brooklyn was in that little period they was in. He had all them picks from Brown to Tatum. Those all supposed to have been Nets players.
Right. So I mean, but you right about that, man. Danny Ainge will break you. He will break you. So
It wouldn't shock me if the Knicks gave up 7 picks because it's like the way I looked at it. Out of them 7 years, it's been a good minute since Melo been there. Y'all ain't gonna get nobody anyway, so 7 picks wouldn't hurt.
listen. You talking about for the Knicks?
Yeah, seven of 8 picks ain't gonna hurt.
This man here, man. You crazy, shot. I mean, man, I'm a believer, man. The Knicks is gonna be back on top. They gonna be back on top. They gonna get it right, you know. And then again, it may take for a major superstar, and you never know. Donovan Mitchell may be that guy to open a door where players will come join him. That's the New York Knicks, man.
Yeah, yeah, you're right. You're right about that. I didn't look at it that way. That may
And
be what people may need to see to come over there.
just think about this: which one were rather? Which one you think were players would rather go to? They rather go to Utah or rather go to New York?
Oh, I'd rather go to New
Utah,
York.
exactly. So that's what I'm saying. Donovan Mitchell is the first splash to okay, man. Let me put my pride to the side. I want to go play with the Knicks. He come over there now. Tibbs got them boys looking good. Then another, you know, decent all star, up and coming superstar, or even another superstar may say, man, you know what? I'm finna go over here and play with D Mitch over here in New York. Because the thing about New York, man, they got the money. They got the money to get the players over there. And once they get, you know, once they get one player foot in the door, man, hey, it's a wrap.
True. I just don't like that Bronson deal. That was too much for him.
Say what now?
I just don't like Bronson. That deal they gave him, that was a little too overpriced.
Oh, Jalen Brunson, 100 million. Hey man, that's your
Yeah.
guy, man. That's Jalen Brunson. You gotta.
Nah.
Hey, he was. I'm not even gonna lie though. He was balling in Dallas. He was balling in
Yeah, he
Dallas.
was. He was. He was.
Do I think he was overpaid? Yes, I do. But then again, like I say, they was trying to make an impression not only on him but on his dad. You know, and who knows? I think this the only $100 million big deal that he's gonna get. But he can prove me wrong. He can come over there, hey, and sometimes you play for your dad, and y'all out there know that, the ones that's watching y'all know this. When you playing in front of your family, man, you're gonna do two things. You're gonna show out for your family, or you're gonna be a bust for your family. But majority of the time, how do that scale tip? You show out for your family, So he's gonna take everything that he have learned, on his own and from his pops, and he may, succeed in Boston. I want him to succeed anyway. I don't want no player to, you know, come over there and tank. You know, look at Russell Westbrook. Things ain't looking good for him, and that's his hometown, LA. So
I really don't blame Russ though. It was a lot of problems with the Lakers. People just don't admit it. It was a hell of a lot of problems with the Lakers.
oh
He
yes,
was
yes.
part of it, but it was a lot. But everybody just highlight him. But I'm like the old players, the defense. Really, I blame Vogel. He didn't even have a strategy. Like, what was your game plan? Like,
Well, see, I blame them all. Everybody had their
that's what I'm on.
they wrote they play in it. I blame Braun, and he's my guy. You know,
I do
and
that. That's kind of one of my guys too.
I blame him too. You know, you bring him over there. You gotta teach him the rope. Everybody learn different. Some kids,
True.
some people can be fussed at. Some people can be looked at. Some people you have to hold by the hand. Everybody's different. So I blame them. I blame him too as well. Grab Russ by the coattails, grab him by the hand. Not physically, but let him know, walk with him, man. I'm here with you. Some people need that help, that guidance. you know, and that's what I think D Mitch gonna do with them Knicks, man. He's gonna help them, gonna bring it. Melo gonna come over there. He's gonna be a role model. You gonna have other. You might even have another veteran come over there and give you about 5-10 minutes. Just to be that role model to that young core.
You
You
talking
know,
about to the Knicks or the Lakers?
yeah, yeah, to the Knicks. But yeah, man, I blame as far as the Lakers, I blame them all. Now they got a chance to do a fresh start. So far, I like what the Lakers been doing. They done got younger.
I like him. I actually think he's gonna do a good job. Despite what people think, you know what I'm saying. I actually think he's gonna do a good job.
Right, right. So that's why I said I like what they got. They got younger. And I'll be the first to say again, I was wrong about the Lakers. I had high hopes. I thought they was gonna do something. It didn't fall how I wanted to. I was wrong. Thinking they was gonna win it again. With the roster because I was looking at the names on paper. Names on
That's
paper.
how I look at it. As you see, you
Names
can
on
name
paper.
everybody on the roster, but it
Exactly.
didn't turn out the way we wanted it to be.
Nowadays, it's not like that, man. These young guys coming into the league, they hungry. They hungry. They want to get it. And they ready to show these older guys, hey, it ain't your time no more. Move on over.
You see
And
how they coming at Braun? They telling him to his face. Like who's that guy that came in the draft that said that?
you talk about the young rookie, say he want to guard.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, he did say that. He said he want to guard um LeBron. I don't know if y'all heard it. Hold on, let me pull it up for you guys, man. Hold on. He said he want to be the first to lock. He want to be able to guard LeBron and Steph. He look forward to them.
Well, hopefully he get what he asked for.
Yeah, hey, but it's a tall task guarding those guys, especially Steph when he running all over the floor.
Exactly. So many screens getting set.
So it's gonna be crazy, man. I'm ready for it to go down. I'm ready for it to see, what all players is gonna be in that trade.
Oh, you. I mean, it can't be that many because how many people on Utah roster now? Because they got what 5 back from Minnesota.
You said they got what now?
Remember with the Minnesota trade, didn't they get back like 5 players plus 5 picks? That's what I'm saying. How many? What's their roster spot? Well, ain't they gonna have to trade some of them too?
Well, yeah, they gonna have to. It's gonna be a haul, a big trade, big pieces. So, um, we're gonna see. But it's definitely gonna be a big trade. You got a lot of pieces that's gonna go in effect.
True. I hope the Lakers trade THT in that deal too.
Um, hold on, y'all. Let me see. Let me get this for y'all. Mm, so yeah, man. So it's gonna be crazy, man. These NBA trades is gonna be crazy. But let me pull this up for y'all so y'all can see it. Hold on, one moment. So you think you like the trade though so far, Sean?
Do I like
You
the?
said
Well, you said the trade.
the trade. Do you like the trade for?
For D Mitchell.
Yes, you like that trade. Once it go through, do you like it?
I mean, if it go through, we can't do nothing but like it. So yeah.
Do you do it put you in the mind of, like I said, the Damian Lillard, what his name? Yeah, Damian Lillard, CJ McCollum, things like that. Backcourt.
Yeah, yeah, to a certain degree. I ain't none of them shooting like Dame, so that's why I said to a certain degree.
No, the reason why I say that is because of the fact that they are small, the smaller guy.
Yeah,
That's why I said it puts you in the mind of them because they small like that backcourt.
true. But say if this trade did go down, speaking hypothetically, what is the ceiling you see them going?
What is the sitting I see? Oh yeah, they definitely gonna make it to the. They definitely gonna make
I,
it to the playoffs. I
I
mean,
know that, but like, what's after that? That's my point when I have these teams when they make these trades and give up their futures. Like, okay, what's the end goal? Like, you got him, but what you building to?
but see, my thing with that, I don't know what all pieces is coming with that. You follow me?
Yeah, I follow you.
I don't know what pieces is gonna come with it. If I knew what pieces were gonna come with that, then I could say, okay, well, this
You can
how
see
it's
where
gonna
they're
shake.
going with it.
Right now that I know um, that I don't. I mean, I don't know the pieces. That's all that's gonna be in there. I really can't give you no true answer on that. You know. But I would if you just say, well, if you gonna bring just Donovan Mitchell, I think they're gonna make it. If you just bring Donovan Mitchell, I understand you bring him. That's a lot for the playoffs. I feel. Um, Depending on who else they can bring in, because see this thing, like I said, they gotta bring in some defensive guys. They gotta bring in some wings. You know, to put around it, because that's gonna build some all backcourt. Makes
So
sense.
what they gonna get the wings from? Because the Clippers in Toronto basically got all the wings.
I mean, that part is still up in the air. I mean, you never know. Yeah, you can
Yes.
get
Wait, don't
you can
RJ
get.
play small forward too, right?
Say that again.
RJ play small forward also, right?
Yes, RJ. No, do he play the? Hold on. Let me see.
Because I thought he was a shooting guard, small forward.
So do so do. Hey, Robert Ray. Do RJ play the small forward or shooting guard?
Yeah, he said he played a two and a three.
Okay. Okay. Yeah. See.
I wouldn't. That Tobias thing he said. I think he actually would be a good fit with them.
Who that?
Tobias to the Knicks, but his contract is a little, it's a little crazy. But if it was smaller, I actually think that'd be a good fit.
Oh, Tobias Harris.
Yeah,
Um. But see, yeah, like you say, he got a big contract.
because it's like 120 somewhere around there, right? Because that was what Elton Brand gave him.
Right. So, um, but again, for the ones that didn't hear the news, man, yeah, looks like the deal for Donovan Mitchell has been already done. It's just um, it's gonna be a big deal. They're just waiting to see what the details is, and they're gonna release it. So and then again, like I
Yeah.
said, if I am wrong, guys, I would definitely let y'all know that. But so far,
Oh, I mean, ain't nothing wrong because everybody be, be speculating trades anyway.
for sure, man. And what that guy named that said he wanted to? He said he wanted to guard LeBron and Steph.
I thought that was Jaden Ivey that said that. That wasn't him that said that, right from Detroit.
N- No, no, no. I see it now. It's Jabari.
Okay. I knew it was something with a J, and I thought it was him that said that. I was like, okay.
But let me put this up there for y'all. So let me go ahead and go that clip again so they'll know. Uh, so man, what you think about the Kyrie trade? You think Kyrie coming to the Lakers?
No, to be honest on that, I want him to just come in the off season if he really coming, because you already know, and I know how he get down. He'll say one thing, like the whole how he just opted in, and after creating this whole situation, I was like, I don't know with him. I wouldn't trade no first round picks for him, first of all, because it's like if he coming following season, then let that be. Then if you trade those first round picks and he just opted to leave, then you just traded away your two picks for nothing, and you didn't win the chip. If that didn't fall into place as well, that's what I'm saying.
So you don't think he's coming? I think I think he may walk into the deal.
See, that what I want him to come, but I want him to come on his own, not them giving away them first round picks when you probably can use that somewhere else. When you do get him, I mean, well, if he was to come on his own, but I don't know with him. He's just a questionable person.
Um, I think it's gonna happen, but I think he's gonna come there and be humble because he's a.
I don't know.
That's just me, man. I just
I
feel
know.
because he like Kobe, and he just a big
Kobe was
fan.
the same too.
So
He
what
was
now?
a little erratic. Kobe was a little erratic himself now, so I don't. I just don't know, man.
You're right. Yeah, man. Let me show it to
But
you. So hold on. Let me show it to you. Where there?
Who are you most excited to defend?
Excited to defend, I would say most excited to defend LeBron, and most excited will probably be Steph, LeBron and Steph.
Yeah.
For sure.
Oh, I mean,
Yeah.
that now you talk about the shooters.
Yeah.
Steph is like,
I
you
know
got to
it's
pick
gonna
him up for like
Yeah.
half court.
Hey man, you heard him?
yeah, that was the dude from the Rockets.
R- Um, Jabari Smith.
Yeah.
I mean, he's gonna have a tall task, man. Trying to guard those guys. Them ain't no walk in the park
Wait,
guy.
he's a power forward or he a small forward?
He's a small forward.
Oh,
I think. Yeah,
okay,
he a small forward.
okay. That explains why he said that about Bron. Then. But he
Dolph,
didn't do so good in the summer league.
what it do, Dolph? What it do, man? Let me drop this link, man. Who? Who you talking about?
Jabari, he didn't do too good in the summer league.
I ain't get. Nah, I didn't get to catch him in the summer league.
Yeah, he it wasn't he didn't play up to par as a number three pick as should. But I'm not saying that's going to translate into the regular season because it may be a different him going in.
But yeah, man, I'm just for everybody that coming in, man. the Knicks looks like they got a deal with Utah Jazz guard Donovan Mitchell. Like the trade is done, but hasn't been released yet. But it's going to be a big deal. You know, for everybody out there, man. For the Knicks fan, I know y'all got to be excited. You're getting someone else new, a superstar at that. You know, it can work out. Donovan Mitchell just gotta come in there, with his head on right. And again, like my boy Keith said, you bring in a veteran like Melo to keep the locker room straight. You know, so we definitely gonna see, man, and we definitely gonna see. And hold on, salute, 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 man. Dolph, you with me?
What's popping with a Sneak?
What's popping, man? Yeah,
Man,
What up, dog?
what's
let
happening
me.
with it?
So, man, let me share this with y'all. Once again with the Donovan Mitchell.
So I'm hesitant to say this, Jake.
Okay.
But I've been receiving texts as we speak that the Donovan Mitchell deal is done. It's agreed upon.
Wow.
That they're working out some final details to have it be announced here shortly. And, quote, it's a haul.
Okay.
How
about that? This is why we have PK on the show, Megan. This is why he is good at what he does.
I mean, these are just texts. I haven't confirmed it because I literally got them right now.
Yeah, just from somebody that...
I don't want to give up more than that, but yeah. But yeah.
This is not a random fan tweet. This is somebody that...
There's connections there, and we'll just leave it at that. But yeah. And I don't think it's any big surprise because I think it's going to get done.
Yeah.
So it's only a matter of when, not if.
I think so too.
Yeah.
But the when could be stretched out for a long time.
It could, but I'm being told it's not.
There you go, man. You heard it here. Your boy Sneed bringing you the great info, great content, letting y'all know, man. Sooner or later, for you Knicks fan out there, man. I know y'all been waiting. Y'all need some mix up. Need some different juice in New York. It was Spider Mitchell coming. So the deal is done. It just sooner or later they'll release the details. So man, congrats here first. But again, if I'm wrong, I'll let you know I'm wrong. But don't look like, from what I'm hearing, it's not wrong. Y'all got y'all Spider Mitchell. Now, what else coming in that deal? Because, something not just Spider Mitchell coming to y'all. You're going to have other players in that deal coming to New York. You're going to have a lot of players coming out of New York. The big key everybody want to know if it's going to be Obi Toppin or if it's going to be RJ Barrett. Some want to keep both. Some want to keep just Obi. So it's going to be very interesting over the next couple of days to see who all is going to come. Who's going to be in that trade. Again, you heard it's going to be a big haul. I mean, a big trade. You're going to have some players, multiple players, multiple picks. The trade is never going to be right if no picks is not in it. So you're going to have picks in there. You may even have, a third team because, again, keep in mind Brooklyn is trying to get off KD and things like that. It may send KD somewhere. Not saying he's coming to New York. Now, if that happened, then you got a Mitchell with a KD over there. But I don't know. I mean, but like I was, sharing with my guy Sean earlier, all it takes is for one solid superstar to come over there, and New York is back on the map. I mean, you have one superstar come, then everything else is gonna fall in place. You know, players gonna look at as, man, I see Donovan Mitchell came over there. They doing nice. They made it to the first round or second round, maybe in the conference finals. And he in the East and things like that. I ain't got to deal with a lot of stuff over here in this West. I can go over in the East and help my boy Spot out. Go to New York. See Spike Lee. See that crowd, full seats, butts and seats every game. You know, um, crowd on their feet, just a hot atmosphere. So it's gonna be great, man. We waiting to see what details is gonna be in that trade. Now, again, the trade can happen today, tonight, in the morning. Remember, think about this. You remember when Kawhi Leonard signed with the Clippers, and that happened like what, 3 in the morning, 4 in the morning? I mean, a trade can go down like that at 4 in the morning. Woj be woke too. So he got to report it. Shams, they got to report it. So um, it can happen at any time, and definitely, when it does happen, I would definitely break it to you guys. And the ladies, because I know it's ladies out there that's New York Knicks fan. They know about the game just as well as the guys do. You know, I would definitely bring it to you all, because I want to get all the great content out to you, and for y'all to come back and enjoy your boy Sneed, man. When you leave this channel today, man, I want y'all to know, hey, man, that boy Sneed got me, man. He gonna let me know. He gonna keep me up to date. So if you're at work, you're over a friend's house, you're with family, you ain't having a good day, hey, man, check in with Sneed. You'll see what good content he got, uh, and see what news he got for me. I'm always gonna bring it here. And if I don't got it, if I don't know it, and y'all know it before me, when I come on, man, so let me know. You know, and I don't know everything. I'm still out here learning. So I want to learn with you guys, and I want you guys to learn with me. I'm Sneed for a reason, and I ain't Sneed by myself. I need y'all to help me be who the man above made me to be, and a better me. As far as everything, including with bringing this content, y'all help me out. So I would definitely be bringing y'all the news as I hear it. And again, man, you got channels out there that's doing the same as me. Go support those channels, man. They out there trying, they out there grinding. You know, Bang, Elder, Kareem, Dan, the Laker fan. You got the Clipper fan, the Knicks fan, the Knicks channels. Some of those guys, they grinding too. Ticket TV. All these different channels out here, man. They grinding, man. They trying to get it. You know, um, you may not agree with what they say, but at the end of the day, man, they trying to grind. They got a family just like you. They want to hear great news. They want to hear barbershop talk, as my wife would say. She called it barbershop talk, as this men go in and chop it up, talk about different sports and things like that. You know, so they got great content too. Don't let everything get to you. Take it with a grain of salt, move on. If you dislike it, that's why they call it, you agree to disagree. And when you come on Sneed channel, man, I ask to be respectful, man, and just show everybody some love, man. And um, one big family over here, man. We enjoy each other, because at the end of the day, bro, you only get one life. You only get one life, and you want to make the best of that. All that anger you got in you, let it go. I learned that from my wife. Let it go, because you're blocking your blessings like that. You block your blessings when you like that. You never know. There's people out there that you may dislike, but hey, don't, always be nice to them, Keep a smile on your face, keep it moving, you don't gotta hang around them all day, every day, My mom always told me, feed them from a long hand spoon, but treat them with respect. Respect goes a long way. So I'm gonna treat y'all with respect as y'all come on this channel and let y'all know, man, I enjoyed y'all, man. I enjoy y'all for coming to show me love because y'all could have been somewhere else. Y'all didn't have to come over here, but y'all chose to come over here and rock out with Sneed, you know, and Sneed appreciate that, man. Again, man, like, share, and subscribe, and go tell your friends and family about me. Hey, I tell you what, go get their phone. Walk in there and go, Auntie, let me hold your phone for a minute. You know what I'm saying? Grab her phone, go to YouTube, subscribe, but don't press the bell so she won't get the notification, but she'll be a subscriber. Man, that go a long way. She ain't gotta know. Auntie ain't gonna know. you know, Auntie ain't gonna know. And go get Pop's phone. And I'm gonna get my Pop's phone. Man. Hey, Pops, hold your phone. You know, let me go to Sneed channel, man. Subscribe. They ain't gonna know. And that's only not only for me, man. Anybody that's giving out great content, man. Let me get my phone. Let me go to Bang channel. Let me go to Kareem. Let me go to Ticket. Let me go to all these different channels, man. Go subscribe. You ain't gotta hit the bell, but just subscribe. Go like the videos. If a like is free. How many people like free stuff out here? I like free stuff too. Long as it ain't a 5 finger discount and somebody trying to give it to me for free, then. But other than that, man, it's free to hit the like button. And man, for everybody that's in here, man, that hit the like button, man, I appreciate it. Like and subscribe, man, because I cannot grow without y'all. And it's no Sneed on YouTube without y'all. You know. So man, I started, my channel not too long ago. And I would say, what, July 5th? Yeah, this year, July 5th. I started mine July 5th. And by the grace of God, man, I have made it over 100 subscribers, and I'm counting, trying to hit that goal, 500 by December. I'll probably get it sooner than later, but hey, um, if it come, it come. I know it's gonna come. And, I'm just trying to do the right thing and help the people out because I was once y'all, man. I was trying to get the great news and the new news out and tell my friends about it, but I never had a channel I can go to get the news out. Tell my friends about it. Now y'all can say, man, I can go to my boy Sneed channel and he got the news for me. Hey man, so and so, how about this trade finna go down? You know, and I'm not just only gonna share, focus on just one team. I'll be bringing it with all teams. So if you don't like the Knicks, you don't like the Lakers, you don't like the Clippers, and your team is so and so, say the Hawks, I'll bring the news for the Hawks. So, hey man, that's what we do here. So Sneed is in the building. Sneed gonna bring the entertainment. He gonna bring the sports to you. And man, all I ask, man, just from the bottom of my heart, man, like, share, and subscribe. Again, if you want to help donate to the channel, to help me out as well, help build the channel, help me get better equipment, better software, you know, whatever y'all give, man, to cash out Big Sneed, what goes a long way, man. You got to start from somewhere. I tell anybody, you should start from somewhere. I wasn't gonna do it on YouTube and report things, but I was doing it when I went on YouTube. But I was doing it, for free because I enjoyed doing it. Now I got a chance to soon start getting paid for it, and hey, why not? You know. So, and whatever y'all goals out there, man, y'all want to do in life, y'all can do it. Put your mind first. If you got those friends telling you can do it, do it. If you got the friends telling you can't do it, hey, keep it moving because at the end of the day, man, what I have learned, you become who you hang around. You become who you hang around. So as long as you hang around people that's negative, always frustrated, always complaining, guess what gonna happen to you? You're gonna do the same thing. You hang around people that got a goal in mind, you're gonna start to have a goal in mind. You hang around people that cuss a lot and drink, smoke, you're gonna do the same thing. You're not gonna see yourself doing it, but you're gonna do it. And that's why you see these NBA players when they hung around people that wanted to be in the NBA and wanted a goal, destination to be in the NBA. And look what happened. Or they had a goal in mind. Look, my family is struggling. I want to make it to the league so I can bring them out this struggling mentality. You know, and that's what a lot of players did. You know, so I appreciate y'all, man. I'm gonna turn over to my boy Dolph and see what he think, man. What it do, Dolph, man? Appreciate you for joining me, man. What it do?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. What's the deal?
Hey, man, can't call him. Man,
Talk
what you
to
think
me.
about Donovan Mitchell going to the Knicks? Do you like it? You dislike it? You hate it? You don't think it'll work? It's too small. You don't know until everything go down. Like, give me your insight on this Knicks. Donovan Mitchell to New York.
Don't they have Brunson over there too?
Right. $100 million man.
Yeah, I mean, shit, hey, man, that'd be a good look for New York, man. That'd be the biggest name they got over there since Carmelo.
You're right. As my boy Keith say, bring back Melo. Be a mentor in that locker.
Yeah, 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 because Melo on the way out the door. He on the way out. They pushing Melo out, but he just don't want to go out.
Right.
But yeah, Donovan Mitchell, that'd be a good look, but it just depends on who goes over there with him or who the niggas got to give up to get him. Because you know they're going to want some pieces for him.
Right. They say it's gonna be a big haul.
Yeah,
They
they're
say
going to
it's
want
gonna
some
be a
pieces.
big deal. Like I said, what his name? Julius Randle going to be in that deal. Um, Fournier is going to be in that deal. Maybe even Derrick Rose. Definitely, maybe Obi Toppin or R.J. Barry. It's going to be in that deal. Some draft pick is going to be in that deal. So yeah, it's going to be a big deal.
Yeah, it is. But hey, like I say, if they can make it happen and put together a nice little squad over there, they'll be out in the East. They'll be out in the East because you think about it, they made it to the playoffs with what? With a team that's possibly not going to be better than this team this year, possibly.
Right. And then what they made it to the second round? Wasn't it the second round or the first round? They got put out
No,
by
the
the
first,
Hawks.
yeah, first by the Hawks.
Yeah, but and they made it. Who was the superstar on that team?
Randall,
Randall, right? Yeah.
remember
So you
he
got
made the All Star team, didn't he?
right.
Then that nigga fell off a cliff.
Um. Yeah, man. He had a down year. Hopefully he had a down year. He gonna pick it back up. But man, I mean, he was doing his thing because what? Did he get the most improved?
Yeah, I'm not sure.
Hey, man, Keith. Yeah, Keith finesse. Hey, didn't Rondo get the most improved that year? They was showing up. I know I got some Knicks fans in here that know. Um,
Yeah, because I sure don't know.
so yeah, man. Man, it's crazy that
It's crazy how Utah got rid of their biggest two names on their team like that.
just like that in the same year, same off season. That's what I said. That's crazy because
I don't think they recovered from that COVID little issue they had.
the who?
That COVID issue they had. When you remember when Gobert was the first one to be,
Oh,
you remember?
yes, you're absolutely right because um he got it, and then they was talking about the way he was touching people and spreading it
Yeah,
to the
clowning
team.
around and stuff. Yeah.
Right.
Yeah. And Mitchell ain't like none of that shit, boy.
So that made me feel like it was some tension. So was some tension between Donovan Mitchell and
Hey, Moby.
Go Bear.
Hey, you get rid of both of them, bro. Both of them.
Both of
Your
them.
top two players.
Not 1 year, then the next year, in the same off season, man.
That's crazy.
That's like the Lakers trading LeBron and AD, or the Warriors trading Steph Curry and Clay. Like that's
Yeah.
crazy, bro. Traded those guys in the same off season.
That's just like the thought of KD and Kyrie in the same year. That
Right.
should be
Well,
crazy.
yep, absolutely. You're right about that. Same off season.
Yeah, you don't be saying that, man. You don't be saying your best two players getting traded in the same year, bro.
I mean,
That don't happen.
it's no, it don't happen. I think they may be the first.
Yeah,
Last time
just
I can remember.
if Donovan Mitchell go to New York, yeah, this will be the first as far as I can remember. That's
Yeah.
crazy.
What you tell me? You remember Marcus Camby, Allen Houston, and all them?
Yeah, in New York.
Yeah.
See, that's the thing. New York done had a lot of nice teams, bro, and could never win, dog.
So hold on. New York ain't never won a ring.
I think the last time New York won a ring was when
I could have swore they don't won.
like in the 70s.
Yeah, but they don't won.
Yeah, but come on, man. In the 70s, bro. I was like probably 4 years old or something like that, bro. That shit was a long time ago, Sneak.
Listen, man, New York.
New York is who we thought they were. A bunch of bullies that be getting punched in
Okay,
the mouth.
okay. So yeah, last time they won was 1973.
I was shit. Well, I was just born, so I lied. I was born, just born in '73. I
I
wasn't even
wasn't even.
born yet.
Yeah, I was gonna say that I wasn't even born then.
You see how long ago that was, man? I think that was with Phil Jackson.
I mean, every team is gonna have their time. Look, Cleveland have won for a while. Then LeBron put them back on the map. Then look at Georgia Bulldogs on flipping sides on the football stand. As far as football in college, they ain't won since 1980. And then they just won.
You
Hey,
like them Bulldogs, don't you?
who?
You.
No, I'm not a Bulldog fan, man. I'm a Roll Tide, man. Roll Tide, man. Nick Saban made me mad when he got rid of Kirby Smart. They defense ain't been the same. So so I'm gonna keep it real, man. That's my team, but I keep it real, man. Defense ain't been the same. But
Man, but
yeah,
I tell
man.
you this, man. I tell you this though. Before we move on, Alabama be a bunch of grown ass men, dog. They
Hey
the
man.
only team in college football that be having grown ass men every position.
Hey, you right, you right. I can't even deny that, man. Grown men, meat
Grown
and
men,
hey,
bro.
what Stephen A. say? Meat and potatoes,
Come on, man.
meat and potatoes
Everybody,
on that
bro.
line.
Everybody, bro. Come on, bro. Like y'all be cheating.
I'm like, when Nick Saban, I don't know what he be telling them when he go sit down.
I know what he tell them. Nigga. Matter of fact, he don't even say nothing. He just slide it on over to him and continue the conversation with the parents, nigga. Nigga, slide that bag, nigga.
Oh, so he say he sliding that bread. It was like, hey, yeah.
Come on, man. Nick Saban got loot, nigga. He sliding that bag. Come on, that's Alabama, nigga. You know how many boosters they have with money? Man, shit. I tell you this, I wouldn't say nothing. I tell you that much. I wouldn't say a damn thing about getting the bag slid to me, nigga. These niggas be snitching.
So you said, oh yeah, of course, but you gotta think, bro. If you ain't never had that type of money, man, just I'm gonna just say 50,000. or 20,000. If you ain't never had that type of money, and then Nick Saban come in here go 50,000. Come on over down here to Tuscaloosa. You tell me they ain't gonna jump on that because 50,000 to someone that ain't never had that type of money seem like $1 million.
And Nick Saban, I just be like, say less, my boy. Say less.
Yeah, that's just like
Say
you.
less, my boy.
The Knicks come offer you a contract. Just say for you making 40 million a year. Just say 3 years. You ain't gonna. You probably know, and don't kill me, Knicks fan. You probably know you ain't gonna win no ring. You ain't gonna take that money. You ain't gonna ride that bench. You ain't gonna get out there and ball on a losing team.
See, that's the thing. See, that's one thing. Balling on a losing team and just sitting on the bench. Me as a competitor, I wouldn't like sitting on no damn bench.
Oh no, definitely. I'm with you on that. Yes.
Yeah, but it just depends though, man. I mean, you could be one of them once in a lifetime players like LeBron, man, and just had a whole situation different. Flow raiser. Just become one of them flow raisers, man. That shit could change. So you can go from being a losing ass team to being a team that's competitive.
But you know what, man? You so right about that. And the thing, these players don't know how good they are. They get in, they come from, not having a lot as growing up. And when they got that first chance to go to the NBA, they jump for it. And then when they get to the NBA, knowing they got talent, that's the reason what got them to the NBA. They get to the NBA and they get that first paycheck. I ain't gonna say first big paycheck because any paycheck comes from the NBA, from to a person like me and you, or just people that kids in high school. When they get that first paycheck, man, oh, I done made it. I done made it. I ain't worried about that. I'm on top of the world. Not realizing and understanding they gotta perfect their craft, man, and stay true to the game. And, stay in the gym, continue what got you here. I mean, continue what got you here. That's the same I say in a relationship. Same thing that got you in that relationship, man, when you get married or when you get married, don't stop doing it. Same thing you was doing on day one, do it on day 351. You know, do it on 20 years down the road, 13 years. Down the road, still be doing the same thing you did on day one, and that separate LeBron, Kobe, Jordan, um, you know, Magic, Kareem. Those players like that, man, they stayed true to the game, kept doing everything, from day one, because they realize and understand my talent and what I was doing from day one is gonna bring the money and everything else that come with it. That's gonna come regardless. If I just keep doing what I'm doing, just keep what I'm doing, it's gonna come regardless. And a lot of these young NBA players come into the game and don't stay true to the game, true to what got them here. I mean, look at the buses that done came into the game. I mean, the one and done. Or they came in, they got that bag, and they ain't good no more. Now, granted, some of them came in and their career didn't last long because of injury. But man, look at Anthony Bennett. Came in, got that money, struggled to stay in. Got that money, went haywire, and didn't stay true to the game. Now, other things may have happened. I don't know. But I'm just saying, man, stay true to the game. Don't let the money change your game. Change the love you got for the game. I mean, and I'm not gonna say it's easy. You gotta learn how to have a mean tune-out game. It's not easy to stay true to the game.
No, it's not. It's not. Especially as a young teenager coming into the NBA, getting a lot of money. You can lose focus all over the place, man. That's why a lot of them first round number one picks don't pan out. Like you say, they don't put
Yeah.
that work in, man. They just happy they done made it, and they think just their talent alone gonna get them by. Man, you got to put that work in, man. Got to.
All right. So I mean, it's it's crazy, man. That's why I say if Donovan Mitchell get a fresh start over here in New York, you know, everything he did in Utah, put it in the past, learn from it, and grow. You know, because you coming into a new locker room, new players, new personalities.
And New
You
York,
exactly. You got to deal with that pressure.
you better get
That's another
ready,
thing.
boy.
That's another thing. I ain't think about that.
Yeah.
That's another thing. That pressure. Can if you can't handle the pressure in Utah, ooh boy, I feel for you in New York.
Well, you're gonna be front page around this mug, boy.
I can see it now. Donovan Mitchell busting pressure is getting to him. He frustrated. He want to leave New York. He requested a trade. I'm like, or he can get over there and prove all that's wrong.
Yeah, I
You know,
mean, anything's possible. Anything is possible, dog. I don't put nothing past nobody, man, until they show me otherwise.
for sure, for sure. Mhm.
There's gonna be a lot of changes going on in the NBA, boy. A lot
Oh
of
yes.
things gonna be a lot different.
What if they? What if it's a three-team trade in it, and Katie and a bunch of it, and they sent him to New York with Donovan Mitchell? What you think about
Man,
that?
there's gonna be so many players moving, man.
Do
There's
you
gonna
even
be
think
hope.
that could work?
There's gonna be, man, because you gotta whoever it's gonna be somebody giving up a whole lot, man, because KD involved.
Right, you're right. If they giving a lot up for Donovan Mitchell, I know they giving a lot up for KD. But then again, I got to kind of understand too. KD older though, and D Mitch.
Yeah, yeah, that's true. But like I said, we'll have to wait and see.
For sure, for sure, for sure.
We have to wait
Man,
and see how everything transpires, man.
man, look, man, I appreciate you, man, for coming to join me, man. What time? What is it? The city live over there? Where you at? Hey, everybody sleep.
Oh, in Arkansas?
Razorback. I gotta get my boy.
Hey, there you go with that. There you go with that again.
I gotta get my. I gotta get my boy a jersey, man. I
No, no,
gotta
you
get.
don't.
I
I
gotta get
told you.
my.
Access denied.
I gotta get my boy. Hey, he a true Razorback, y'all. Nah, let me stop. Hey, man, my boy,
Right.
man. What? I'm
So wrap it.
I'm about to go ahead and shut it down, man.
Yes, sir.
Man, I appreciate you for joining me.
Always, my boy.
I'm gonna try to start getting on here earlier, so we can have more time, chop it up. But wife gotta um, get ready for work tomorrow, and um, I got a couple things to do myself. Might get on that grill tomorrow. But man, I just want to bring the news to the New York Knickerbockers. Them New York Knicks fan. That they got a guy on the way. D Mitch on the way from Utah. You know, overnight delivery.
uh,
express shipping. you know, uh, same day delivered, 2 day shipping. No, ain't even 2 day shipping. Same day delivered.
Next day air.
Right, next day air. He's on the way, man. So I hope I brought some um, good information to you where you can sleep good tonight, knowing your team is gonna get better. It's gonna get better. Don't be worried about what Dolph said, y'all. Y'all gonna be back on top, man. Y'all gonna get back and and win another ring. You know, if you heard it from Sneed first, the Knicks gonna be back. You know,
Yeah, we'll see.
so man, y'all block out them them haters, block out the haters, block out the negativity. Knicks are back, baby. You know, but man, appreciate y'all for coming through. I definitely gonna come back on, man. And until next time, man, Sneed signing out, man. Y'all hit the like button, subscribe button, share your friends about me. Get everybody phone you could think of and go subscribe to Sneed channel. Um, Go subscribe to other channel, Bang, Elder, Green Ticket, Dan, Laker fan, Knicks fan, Clipper fan, Brooklyn fan, Utah fan, whatever their channel is, man, go subscribe, man. Um, Got my brother here, man, Dolph, man. Appreciate you for coming, joining me, man.
Yes, sir.
Chilling, you know. Anytime I'm on, definitely, y'all definitely welcome to come join your boy Sneed, man. Until next time, man. Sneed, salute. I'm out. Appreciate you. And man, y'all be blessed.